Hi there. In shoulder dystocia cases, sometimes the best piece of evidence that we have has nothing to do with the actual birth of the baby itself, but rather the training modules that the nurses completed and performed during their training courses with the hospital. Hospitals are supposed to train their nurses. Sometimes they use something called simulation models. They will have an actual model of a pregnant mom in which a baby gets stuck in the birthing canal. They want to see what will a nurse actually do in a scenario like this and how will he or she react and move forward with the doctor by his or her side. In these simulation models, we will always check to see, was one performed, how many times, was there a recheck, and how did the nurses actually perform in the training modules each and every time. We use that information to prove our case that either A, the hospital failed to train a nurse properly, or B, maybe the hospital did train that nurse, but the nurse did not actually perform to the fullest extent. And therefore, when it came to real world times of shoulder dystocia, he or she was not prepared to handle that particular birth. We handle birth injury cases here at Funk Law Group, and we always ask for the safety training modules that were completed by the nurses on the staff. If you or a loved one had a baby in which the baby got stuck in the birthing canal and you believe that the nurse was not properly trained or didn't know what he or she was doing at the time of the shoulder dystocia, you may very well have a case. You need to speak to a birth injury lawyer in order to determine what your rights are. My name is Adam Funk. I am an attorney. I'd be happy to chat with you about your case. Text us, call us, or even send us an email, and we'll schedule a time for us to talk.